If you know or if you don't know, there's been a recent controversy where I've seen this new Superman movie has been cut and it has caused a buzz on the internet. And I feel like it is hypocritical to some extent. So let's dive in and let me tell you why I feel so. So we have to understand the context first, right? An article reads, one Superman actor reveals a crypto scene was cut because it did, in quotes, really bad. In test screenings, he said that in this test screening, on where the audience can critique what the movie maybe lacked so as to improve on maybe the CGI and whatnot, right? And here they say that it was a scene where Ultraman, who is Superman's opposite, punched Crypto. And apparently this did really bad in the test screening, right? Here are my thoughts. This scene reportedly caused backlash online, mostly from animal rights advocates and family audiences, leading the studio to remove it from the final cut. The charge of hypocrisy comes from the fans who point out that superhero movies often show extreme violence against human characters, sometimes graphically, and that's considered acceptable, even entertaining. Let's take, for example, The Boys, especially what my guy Homelander does. Oh my days. As much as it is graphic, bro, but y'all are entertained to some degree, especially the adult audience. But when a fictional dog, even a superpowered one like Crypto, who canonically can survive much worse than a punch, is shown being hit, that's suddenly crossing the line. There's sensitive people who are gonna watch this and I'm gonna hate on me for like saying that, oh,
Jeremy, you said cross the line. Hi, it's a dog. Do you know what this means for?
nah, bruv. I know, like, everyone loves their animals and all that kind of stuff, but come on, man. It's a movie. It's for the purpose of portraying something darker about the villain. You get me? The film likely contains violent scenes involving people, criminals, or even other heroes which are not cut, despite being arguably more serious. So the hypocrisy, as fans see it, is this. The studio feels the need to protect fictional animals from fictional harm, even though the context is obviously fantasy and the character Crypto is superpowered. Yet at the same time, depictions of violence against humans who are in real life actually vulnerable remain standard and largely unquestioned in superhero media. It raises an old debate about societal double standard in media sensitivity. We often react more strongly to harm than to harm against people, even fictional ones. In this case, fans argue that if the movie wants to show how evil Ultraman is, punching Crypto, who can take it to some degree, would actually underline the villainy in a storytelling sense, and cutting it weakens the impact while keeping other violence untouched. Correct me if I'm wrong. They always say that the customer is always right to some degree because at the end of the day, this project is gonna be released to the masses of audience. I mean, if you come to see the success of the trailer, it goes to show that people are eager to watch this show. This is like the rebirth of the DC, so they don't want anything dirty to be attached to the name. In that point of view, I understand why they had to do this, but even so, as you've seen from my other argument, it actually makes sense to, at least to me, and I'm pretty sure to some people. If you don't agree with it, please do tell me why you don't agree with it.